Alright, Julia, it's your mother. It's time for dinner. What? She's always by her computer. What the? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, Julia. Julia. Oh my god. Some stuff happened. Why are they always making hamburgers? It seems that in every Terrace episode, someone's eating a hamburger, and I don't know why. This doesn't really matter that much, but I still want to know. Also, can I just say how much I appreciate Sayina's presence? Right off the bat, she was just like, "Hey everyone, I'm free, who wants to take me on a date?" And I was like, girl, yes, she's my role model, basically. And then she went on a very nice, cute date with Taka, and they were talking, and it seemed like they clicked. They had a lot in common with the brothers and with all of the siblings that they have. They both have a lot of siblings. And they're both around the same age, and just the whole date seemed so calm and so natural. I thought it was really nice to see Taka in a more natural setting. I don't know, up until now it seems like we haven't really gotten to see him normally. And they were even cooking together, and they were just, everything was pleasant. And then the frickin' devil came in. Ami walked through the door and just ruined the mood. She just ate with them, and she can't be happy for anyone. I mean, because when they were talking about how they just went out together, she was all quiet and frowny, and she can't even act happy for anyone. She doesn't have any emotions. She always has to make everyone around her miserable. But oh, when she sees them being happy, no, not on her watch. No one in the house can be happy on her watch. So becomes a sneaky, scaly snake and slithers into Taka's room and asks him on a date. Even though 5 minutes ago she said no one in the house was her type. So she's obviously just doing this because she got jealous that he's paying attention to someone else that's not her. She just cannot let him be free. I feel really bad for Taka because she does have a hold on him, unfortunately, but she needs to let him move on. And she didn't even seem happy when she was asking him out. She was like she has the one like frowny witch face. Let's see if it's like, I can't even do it. It's like she has like lines, and it's like, whatever, you get what I mean. And she was asking him out, he was like, oh, he was so happy. He was like, oh, how about we go here? And she was like, I don't want to go there. Like, what is going through your head, ma'am? She does not like him at all. I have no idea why she went to ask him out, besides the fact that she is a horrible, selfish person who can't stand to see others happy. Her face and her actions, everywhere she goes, she looks like she's having digestive issues. I don't know what would make that girl happy, honestly. But when it cut to the hosts, and a couple of them, the young boy, for instance, the young boy said that she was acting cute, that her jealousy was cute, and I think a couple others agreed, and I was like, no, that is not cute. She is the devil. Taking away from other people's happiness is not cute, okay? But oh my gosh. Shion and Tsubasa, they went on their ice skating date, and once again, absolutely perfect. They already act like they are a couple, so they should have got on that. Don't know why they're taking so long. Yeah, he is too tall to ice skate. Too lanky and not possible. But then when they went to the dad's restaurant, oh, so perfect. That was so cute. It was the back and forth and the reactions. Shion is so natural, and Tsubasa was all giggly, and the dad just, he's such a cute dad, oh my gosh. It was so peaceful. I don't even know how to describe it. There was a smile on my face the entire time. So, and then we finally got to see musician guy in action. Not gonna lie, he's got pretty good music. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to it. I think he's pretty talented, and that was some nice jazzy stuff going on. But of course, Ami looked miserable the whole time. You saw Shion and Seina, like, doing their little grooves, and then Ami was like, oh, I did it, I did the face. Oh, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do, like, the scowl, and then frown. Like, hold on. Taka, you wanna go on a date with me? Oh, I don't wanna go there. Yeah, we can go snowboarding or whatever. Let's just not have curry. End scene. At the end of the music show, the musician guy admitted that he was into Ami. And I was like, of course. Of course. Why does this girl have such a hold on every guy she sees? Shion was immune to it, so I don't know what happened there, but the whole spiel about he wants to clear her dark side? Bro, she doesn't have a dark side. She's just rude. I really like what the one host said about how she doesn't have that much depth. She doesn't have a dark side. She's just, what did he say? Like an average selfish girl. And I was like, preach. Preach to the high heavens. I don't know why no one else can see that. I don't know, maybe they're editing the show in a way that makes her look more evil, but from what I can see, she is Satan, and she's rude, and there's no dark side. She's just an emotionless, boring, mean person. She called him a 40-year-old plumber, but he's still infatuated by her. Kind of like how... Did she insult Taka? She probably insulted Taka at one point, and they're still, like, head over heels in love with her. And I just don't get it at all. Even after Seina showed up, she is this mature, gorgeous, 30-year-old woman, the same age as both of them, but they're still going for the, like, 15-year-old looking really immature girl? What? Ami and Taka went on their snowboarding date. And for once, Ami was showing emotions. She was laughing and smiling and even flirting a little bit, which I thought was mean, because we all know she does not like him in the least. So to me, I saw that as her just leading him on, and I don't know what her goal is. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish by that. And then her thing where she said she wishes he was 5 years younger. Why does that matter? I mean, let me get this straight. Yes, he's like 30 or something, but he's very attractive, he's very fit. He is a pro snowboarder. How much younger do you need him to be? Age is just a number. I know that's like a cliche thing to say, but if he acts young and looks young, then I don't see what the problem is. And another thing, maybe there's a big age gap now. I'm just gonna say she's 20 and he's 30. I guess it seems big now, but in 20 years from now, she'd be 40, he'd be 50. Like, the older you get, the less the age gap matters. So, again, I think she's very immature to be worrying about age in that way. Later on, she said something like, she doesn't know whether or not she can kiss him because of his old man tendencies. What are old man tendencies? Does he like to clean? I mean, I don't see how that's a bad thing. Is he is he too dependable for you? Is he too mature and calm for you? Like, what do you mean by old man tendencies? This girl is seriously so immature. Older men are dependable and responsible. If a girl can't see the appeal in an older man, she is very immature. Do not trust her. What does she want? What does she doesn't know what she wants. I wouldn't be surprised if she was like never in a relationship in her life. Which is unlikely because of the way all the guys are fawning over her. She's like, I don't want to kiss him, he's too old. Girl, he's a hot pro snowboarder. I don't understand what the problem is. Oh my gosh, poor Taka though. When she told him she was 5 years younger, I just keep thinking of the scene when all the three boys were in the bedroom talking, and he like dove onto his bed in happiness like a teenage girl. It was so adorable, but I feel so bad because he's in love with the literal spawn of Satan. Now, to the serious part. What is Shion thinking? Why is he no longer... Why can't he see a relationship with her? Well, I can see why, but I don't understand why he kept asking her out on dates. They've been on so many dates, and they've all gone so well. So I don't understand why he's deciding this now. Maybe this is why he's taken so long to make a move? Because, did he get bored? I just feel so bad because on the opposite side, Tsubasa admitted that she really likes him now. And then at the same time, Shion was like, said he wasn't really interested anymore, so my heart broke as well as the world's, I imagined. I hope he changes his mind, even though it seems unlikely. The day when they both admit their feelings, and there's going to be sadness on one side's part. I just don't even want to talk about it. The day it happens, I'm going to cry, along with Tsubasa probably. Do you think Tsubasa would cry? She'd probably try to laugh it off or something, but she'd be really hurt on the inside. But I think she's so self-conscious that she kind of sees it coming, which is also very sad. It seems like there's no hope, but until it happens, until the day comes when Shion has the rejection talk with Tsubasa, I'm gonna hold hope in my head. I am going to hope and pray that things magically work out. Moving on from the tragedy, there was the scene where they were getting ready for New Year's and they were mashing the rice in the wooden thing. And you know what? It's scenes like this that are one of the reasons why I love Terrace House so much, because I really like Japanese culture. And I had no idea what they were doing or why they were doing it, but one of the reasons why I love Terrace House and why I didn't really like Aloha State that much was because I just love seeing how normal Japanese people live their life. And their little customs, and the food they eat, and the things they do, and how they talk. It's just, I really like it. In Aloha State, they were just like hanging out in Hawaii, so. Which is also why I get upset when they just eat hamburgers all the time. Because they could be eating frickin' sushi or curry or onigiri. But no, they always gotta go for those hamburgers. Boring. That's what I say. Boring. Also off topic, I love Shion's unemployed sweatshirt. Whenever he's wearing it, I want it so badly. Okay, so the next big thing that happened was the musician guy asked out Ami in front of everyone. And I got two things to say about that. One, how can any of the men on Terrace House confidently ask Ami out and not feel bad? Because her face. He was like asking her out and he was, oh, you want to go to this place with me? And she was just like she does not hide her disgust, but yet the guys are like, oh, she said yes, yeah. No, look at her face. She does not like you. I don't know what half of these people are thinking. If I would ask someone out and they were just like, okay, I'd be like, you know what? I just remembered I have another place to be. Let's cancel it and I'll reschedule it, and then I never reschedule it. You know, be considerate. Don't make someone go on a date that they don't want to go on, even if you think they're really cute. And the other thing I wanted to say was Taka's reaction to a musician guy asking her out, I thought was also adorable. He was just like, not gonna lie, Taka is growing on me a whole lot, especially since Shion turned to the dark side. And he hasn't really been doing much lately. Taka, on the other hand, is just acting really adorably. I don't know. Has he always been like this, or have I just been getting bored of Shion or something? I don't know. But Taka might be my new favorite guy. If Shion changes his mind about Tsubasa, then he can keep his place at the top. But at the moment, when things are unsteady, Taka is the light in my life at Terrace House. And the very last scene, where it was, I think it was the last scene, with Seina, Shion, and Taka talking on the couch. A couple things happened. First of all, the scoundrel Shion tried to ask Seina out, and I was like, excuse you? You are not even over Tsubasa yet. What are you doing? But then the way Seina handled it was flawless. I got so much respect for her after that. You can see it, I love seeing on her face how she went through so many emotions as she thought through. She was like, oh, someone asked me on a date. Oh, no, I can't do that because Tsubasa. So she was like, no, we can't go on a date, can't do that, it has to just be lunch. And I was like, yay, Seina! That whole time, okay, more Taka love coming up. When Seina was saying he needed romance, he was just giggling like a little girl. Oh, he made, I don't know what Ami's talking about, saying he's too old. He's acting like a 20-year-old. It's so cute. It's so cute when you have the older guy who's all like adorable and not nervous, but like, I'll say nervous for lack of a better word, adorable and nervous about love. It's so cute. In closing, Shion needs to change his mind or I'm gonna slap him. Taka, so cute. If he gets his heart broken, which he will, Ami, I love him a lot more now. I love Seina, and musician guy needs to get his head out of his butt and like Seina instead of Ami and stop wasting his time. And Ami still needs to just disappear. So that was everything for today. Again, next 2 episodes will be next week. And yeah. Love you. Bye.